Welcome back to an episode of We Stand right next to a tree again. Get ourselves the daily... Okay, present. Not so much this time. What we are going to do is we are going to check on our little trading post again. And... what about our buy orders? 8,255 stone has been bought or sold to us, which is pretty good. Now okay, does the thing actually tell me? Yeah, 0.11. So let's sell the stone real quick so we can get rid of it again. Resources, and I want to sell the stuff that I have a lot of. Bam. So sell order of yay much. Alright, perfect. Settlement storage is full. What do you mean? Of course it's full. Of course it is full. That's why I want to sell it. To get rid of it. Okay. So I can't place anything in there because my settlement stuff is done for. That makes things a wee bit more complicated. Alright. So let's go to that thing and take a few more items. Oh, goodness no. Goodness no. We're going to split that. Alright, now it works. Now that should do the trick. And stone 16 is now available in Cutlet. Okay, the rest is trickling in, I believe. They must have just withheld the whole thing a little bit. Like this much. It's unbelievable how much stone that is. Alright, let's sell all of that. Sadly, I don't have enough in my inventory right now. Let's see. 4971. Maybe I should have taken a bit more so I can have like a ton of those. Wait a minute. That means I have to walk very slowly. So let's get this thing in there. Oh, and flint. Look at that. Flint is trickling in there as well. Pretty neat. And I can't move. I'm over encumbered. 170 pounds, something pounds remaining. That's not good. And how much until I can actually move again? That's a bit weird. It doesn't tell me anything. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, now I'm just slow. That's not good. Let's see. I want to get as much in here as possible. Okay. Moving items about back and forth. Oh, yeah. If I want to really play the trading game in here, then I need an awful lot of extra storage just to make that work. And there's one way to do that. Buying a house and placing a chest inside. So let's sell that one. And all of our stone is now gone. Perfect. Oh, yeah. That was kind of stupid, right? Because if the amount of resources is the same, or like if the resources are in the same settlement as I am, then I can sell the combined amounts of the resources. And also, if the settlement is connected to others, then with the same faction, then I also have control over that, which is pretty neat. So, what about that one? 0.6. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's sell the rest of that. There we go. Let's see. Now our inventory might be a bit smaller. It's just a kind of a check thing that you need to do before selling it. The thing is, it's not... Yeah. It has nothing to do with the actual storage amount that you need to hold out for. That is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Now, what about this one? Set of stalwart crude iron. Like, I'm just moving this about all the time. It weighs in my inventory, but there's a mission I can finish with it. I just have no idea where and when to do that. Alright, what am I going to do with the coin right now? I could buy and sell things. But to be honest, let's just maybe keep that. Maybe we can do some nice adjustments of the markers. Sounds so weird. Alright. Now, how much more money is there? 100. Wait, what? The remaining will be returned to your wallet. Why is it always 1,100? Why does it always say it's the remaining 1,100? And this one is also a remaining 681. That is so weird. That's really weird. Is there a way to make additional gold here? Or is just the display somewhat bugged out? It might be that the display is bugged out here. Who knows? So, there is, yeah, no other mission in here that you can do normally. And to be honest, I don't want to team up with anyone. Just move there and do those missions. Oh, by the way, this thing here might still be bugged out, isn't it? From the... Yes, as long as you don't see the target down here, that means the quest is bugged out. Alright, that means I have to move somewhere else. Of course. Buying a house in the settlement would have been a bit iffy, because it's not in the right faction, but I shouldn't choose according to faction allegiances, because they can go back and forth multiple times. Let's see. Where should I want to go? Like Windsward I can finish as well, but let's just continue with the strange side mission here, 42-ish. Let's see. It says that it's extremely difficult to do. So, yeah. What about the items in the storage? Are they in some form useful-ish? Let's just keep them there. There are not that many anyway. And what about this one? There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Then what about this settlement? That one has also a little bit of stuff. Interesting. Interesting. But our idea is not to hoard all of the items. Our idea is actually to sell all of those items, because we are not in need of them. So that means we have to go to this settlement. And why can't I teleport there? There we go. Now it's working. Yeah, and then I can also put my teleporter on here. Fast travel. Go. Yes. Also, do we know where the other main mission thingies are? No. Owning a house has perks. Yes, it does. It also is very expensive. And for now, I don't have the right amount of gold, because I have put an awful lot of it into objects that no one seems to want to buy anymore. Messed up on the market. Alright. Now, this is where the mission is. I could also just accept all of the other ones right now. And look at that. There's also the Trial of the Chronicler. Wait a minute. Trial of the Chronicler is the mission for the factions, isn't it? That's neat. Let's keep that one for maybe later. And maybe, do we know the difficulty of that? I don't know. I do not know. Alright. Let's see. I don't know to do anything up here. Let's accept all of the other missions. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. There. Claes Erasmus.
Is the shattered mountain erupting and this strange illness? It's hard to blame people for their behavior. But thievery!
Ooh. Oh, come on. What's going on? Is the sound getting cut off? Or do they only have parts of the audio actually there? That's kind of weird. People here used to have integrity. This is the kind of thing that happens in Cutler's case. It was stolen.
Anything that wasn't nailed down.
Yeah, again, food supplies, tools. People are desperate to take what they can and run. The strange thing, though, is that some of them have become lost and are still stealing from us.
Yes, one in particular.
A Mattheson. He has was a traitor here. Always a greedy man, but not a mortal. As a lost, he's come back repeatedly to steal from the settlement. And we are going to finish that. Find the traitor Mattheson's trail. Sure. No, this is the thing that I want to keep from doing. The Thadeus
traveler.
If you're looking for a safe harbor from corruption, this may be the wrong place. People are contracting a mysterious sickness, and we still don't know how to treat it. Sure.
Possibly. When I was new here, I heard old stories about an illness caused by the fen itself.
And after 2 centuries, even my memory is hazy now, but I wonder if this same sickness has occurred before.
That's the idea.
Now, what about the cure then? If this is somehow a cyclic thing, it might have been occurred in the days of the ancients. There are herbs out by Vega Bridge they used for various ailments. Great, so collect some herbs. Amurat, Kemal.
I'm afraid you've picked a terrible time to visit.
Yeah, several villages have been ill and some have gone mad and become lost. And so I was among them, and now I'm not feeling well either. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know.
If you can find out what's causing the sickness and put a stop to it, you'd save our village from collapse. It may be something to do with the fish in the fen. My son fell ill right after he returned with a large
We're
haul.
trying, but fish is our main staple in the fen.
The Piscarian fishery may even be the source. It's overrun by Gillgut Lost. Perhaps try cleansing the place. It's worth a try. Alright. So, how many more? Yep, that must be it. Oh, and I can also finish another side mission. That might be... lumber. Sure. Do I have some feathers on me? Maybe. Some more feathers? Sure. Strong potions? Yes. That thing. And complete. There we go. Now I can finally move things about. Yeah, I didn't get that much gold from it though. But I did get some decent bonuses for the town. Sweet. Okay, I have to go west and north in order to do that. Search for the Ectoplasm. Let's do that. And then I also have to accept one of the other side missions out here. Yeah, how am I gonna do that? I just hope that the this obscured footsteps thing does not, well, does stop here in this area and does not go any further. Otherwise, it would be really bad. What do we have here? Nothing. Investigate ectoplasm. And we're investigating and nothing. Follow the trail. Further and further and further into the forest. It's usually not what we do, but alright. I think I know where it's going. Oh. My guess was towards this ruin, but my guess was not quite right. Oh, Firefly Reeds and Bulrush Crop. That's neat. That's a nice combined one here. Look at that. You could Reeds and Bulrush Crop, and all of that is somewhat useful. Only problem is you don't get any bonuses for gathering. And alligators. Oh, come on. A polligator. Didn't want to get towards the east. I actually wanted to go towards the west here. Oh no. The buying thing is actually in Cutlass Keys. That means if I'm in this other settlement... Oh, wait. I forgot to trigger the teleport towards it. Need to go towards the inn. Yeah, how far do we need to go still? Holy moly, that takes ages. And got it. Is there any more, or is this the only deposit? Seems slow. Or oil is always in high demand for some reason. It's really weird. Right. What can you actually do with those reeds in the long run? Protective regions, sure, and another one is for medicinal, so health bonuses and so on. Too bad it's mostly used as an additional ingredient and not the main ingredient. Alright, I think we are there. Defeat Mattheson the Traitor. Could be a... And damage. Ooh. Got it. Any items from him? Yes. Deride of Withered Essence and Drop of Withered Essence. And something to read. Nice. Let's see. See Shanty. Oh, come ye lads and lasses with eyes all bonny bright to hear a tale that gives every living sailor fright. There's an island eternal surrounded by storm. Just once will we warn to stay away if you value your life. Eternum eternum, land of the living dead. Eternum eternum, just ship me home instead. Interesting. So, anything else to read up here? Like, there are supposed to be 2 of those entries. Maybe there's another one down there. Maybe I'm just... Oh, wait. Can't even see that. Like, usually it's glowing brightish white. Not this time, though. Not this time. Dum dum dee 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 dee. Da da dee dee. Anything on the... There's something bluish right there. That could be this entry. Let's see... Maybe I was mistaken. Probably just mistaken. So what kind of tree is that? Green. Mm-hmm. Alright, there's nothing there. So that means we have to go back. Oh, actually... While I'm at it, let's just go further south. Finish that one. The thing is, I wanted to do the obscured footsteps thing, but our footsteps are extremely obscure to begin with, so... Is there a way to run a little faster through the water? No. There's no difference if I sheath the weapon or... Oh no, I'm drowning. There's no way for me to jump. But you can kind of trick the system by simply standing on a rock for a few seconds in order to breathe a little bit. That's how you do this. You try to go from one island of air to another island of air there. See that? And then you can just go across it. Otherwise, I would have drowned somewhere. Alrighty. Defeat the Gillguts. And Lost are extremely weak when it comes to nature damage, so I have some kind of upper hand there. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. So other enemies not coming. Perfect. 3 out of 12 have been defeated. So what do we have here? Cleaning the fen. Along with feeding the populace of the Wither's Fen settlement, I have dedicated my life on Eternum to the cleansing of the Wither's Fen waters. Molding, withered, and crumbling skeletons leave pieces of themselves in the water. They cross to rot, and the ships that crashed here on the side of the island must have been carrying some kind of disease, because the fish are severely affected. With a combination of oil spills, undead body parts, and general debris in the water of Wither's Fen, I have my work cut out for me. But I will stop at nothing to see these waters clear blue for the first time. And there we have... Someone must have been here before. That oil is gone. Though you will be able to share most of your loot with others, or actually like everybody has their own loot. When it comes to resources... You are your own friend in this regard. Oh, come on, really? Oh, there's enough. Dude! Holy crap. Scared me. Alright, need any help? Alright, you start. I'll give you some help. Let's see. She just wants to go. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's just move on. Doop 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 doop. I don't like this area. It's another one of those suckers. I don't like that. Okay, so if you're really far away, then he just thinks that you're too far and just stops with a ventilator soul suction kind of attack, which is pretty neat. A disease of the flesh. My suspicions were correct. The fish of the fen have developed a yellow tinge to them, sickly and paler than I've ever seen them. This must be what poisons the people and drives the alligators towards our fishery. No, it's the corruption. I do not know how much longer we can remain here with our main source of food fallen to disease. Or maybe you could just try to plant rice in here, but... yeah, how does agriculture actually work in there? But if all of the... If you think about it, if most of those enemies just respawn in seconds, then you don't need agriculture. You just need a large axe. That's it. That's the only thing you need. Alright, so now that we have defeated 12 Lost, got ourselves some presents, opened some chests, and kind of like this area. It must have been because I'm doing so much damage now that it's easy for me to defeat the enemies. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's defeat those two, why not? Also, maybe I should just cut down some trees again. I don't want this dude to blow, so let's be careful with that. Wait. And there we go. Oh, wait. There is also a side mission that I can somewhat trigger. Ah, damn it. I took a little too long for the charge. So, what is this rich mirage? What's this one? Alchemical caches. Slightly further towards the west. I'll just go in here and read some things. And another one. Cargo manifest. 2 crates of gold ingots, 3 of silver, and 6 of iron. Should be enough to barter with anyone who encounters and keep our weapons in top repair. Keep a close eye on the grog supply. Mattheson has been lingering suspiciously around the cargo hold, and we all know what he's after. Do we? A great axe of the monk. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We can get rid of this and this, and it's kind of... how am I gonna sell that? Oh, actually... Oh, maybe I can make... if I put some sell orders for those things out, right? And they give them decent amount of coin for that, then it would be okay. The thing is just that the weapons do weigh a little bit, and the more you have in your inventory, the more difficult it becomes. And you basically only make like 5 gold every time, so that's a bit weird. And the alligator came back perfectly. Yeah, let's go towards this way. We need alchemical caches. Oh. Oh wait, there's something. Hey, the white gauntlet got leveled. Perfect. Now, what kind of point do I want to spend here? Most of it is in here. What about this one? Stamina per second for self and friends? I want to have another ability that's also beneficial and something that also increases damage output. I mean, the mana usage is something that I don't quite like. I'm doing decent critical damages. And bonus heal would also be highly appreciated, so that's good. The tethering, like the tethering, like it's so special and so singular in its target, right? You can, I think this is more PvP focused. The Orb of Decay is a kind of cool spell if you think about it. Pretty neat. It's just that, it's more about reducing the movement speed, and what something that you do not do in here is try to change the movement speed of enemies around. Okay, let's go for bonus crit on this one. Okay, I want to use more spells, right? But it's just not feasible if you think about it, because I can just attack them normally. Okay, come on, get further. That's not working. And done. So, let's just see. Can I find another one of those caches? Just somewhere. Maybe in here. No. Don't start that. Oh, it has to blow up first. Interesting. So you get around it. And you do this, basically. For some reason it hits all the time. Now, I still need a few more. It doesn't tell me the amount. It could be 10, it could be 7, it could be whatnot. Nope, okay, we are good. Then there's another one down here, another one here, another one here. So I could just go back to the settlement, accept a few more missions, and then I can go west. That would be a good idea. Alright. Back towards the settlement then. But also, something to read. Right. Alligator Menace. I think I've read this one before. So there isn't enough to worry about on this forsaken island. Now the alligators are encroaching upon our humble fishery. I haven't the slightest what could have caused this migration. I had my hound inside and now, yeah. read this one. I think I was here before, and then I just was running around here, not trying to attack too many enemies. Oh, come on. Ducking enemies. Absolute worst. So, wait. Let's get the attention of this one as well. So I don't just fight like one enemy all the time. And then there's of course this dude. Who I cannot hit that easily. Right, nice. Now then, oh, 4 points. What happened? Oh, okay. So, in the level 30s or something, I think you get a 3 point? Do you always get 3 points or sometimes 2? I don't know. Really interesting, because now I'm gonna get 4 points every time I level up. And then I probably get 5 after level 50 or something like that. Pretty neat. So what else do we get? Mana on any self or group kill. And then when your mana hits 0, gain 20 more mana reduction. What does the damage do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 4 points spanned in focus. Oh, this is 5 damage. Okay, good. The main scaler on the life staff is much better than the small scaler on the amber gem, so what is this? A blight rock or something? Blight crack was its name, wasn't it? Yes. Wait, this one has been taken. Someone's here. Hello there. Have I ever seen the Scrat guy before? Don't know. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I have to go to the settlement. Oh, wait. I also have to cut down some trees. Doesn't matter which ones, as long as they're getting cut down. Nope. It's my silkweed. Right, let's go further north. I think I can already see the settlement. Nice. So sometimes the dead tree gives you aged wood, and sometimes it gives you the green wood. Interesting. Boom. And another one. Boom. Huh. This other guy's quest I'm gonna start in a moment anyway. Yeah, it's right outside. And with us getting kinda accustomed to the area. Okay, so this was more a transitory kind of mission. Kind of funny. Cardless keys in this one. Both of them are from the Covenant. Both of them iffy locations. Right. How far do I have to go until I am getting closer towards the crafting areas? Just straight on forward. And up at one point. There we go. Right. Can I finish something in here? Nah, large salmon and oil. Nah. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna cancel that. But look at the amount of gold that you get from it. That's pretty neat. The feather, on the other hand, no one seems to care about the feathers. But see that? 1.1 gold for 10 feathers, but more than 4 times as much for 40 feathers. That's pretty interesting. Then there's like... whatever. Let's just cancel that as well. The salmon, oh, the salmon's actually quite nice. You just have to get lucky enough in order to find that. That's the iffy bit. What you can do, though, is put out a buy order for the thing, and then sell it again.
It's done, isn't it?
Okay, now let's clean up our inventory a little bit. So, what about that? Buy non equip? Yeah. Let's see, where is our trading post if I need it? The circular thing. That could be it. Is that the... No, that's crafting. That's a trading post. There. The mech paid. So, it's still not quite done yet. And there's a ton of flint coming in. Well, actually, let's see. Flint... What are the prices on flint? And what about other buy orders? 10. No, this is... I have the most profitable buy order in here. But I don't know if anyone is actually buying flint for 0.6. It's kind of weird. So, what are we going to do? I think I have to place it in the storage shed first. But the thing that I actually wanted to do was sell my stuff in here. Some of those great axes and whatnot. What about that skating? Strength focus, quite neat. Quite neat. But I'm not playing with a... Oh, mortal lifesteal. When you kill something. I want to have lifesteal not by killing, but by hitting things. That would be sweet. And of course, look at that. No, I want to have a bit more than that. I would say that a save 25 is a good one, or actually like a 30. Let's orient ourselves on the level of the weapon at least. This is also save 30. So, or actually 35. Let's do that. I don't need to be too high, but I want at least double digits in order to get my listing feedback for that stuff. Alright. So, where's the shed? Is it around the corner, or do I have to get a bit further away? There's a trading post here and there. There are... yeah, it's the same trading post. And the shed is... on the opposite side. Or somewhere further behind me. It doesn't really matter. Wait, somewhere further behind me means this way. And I think I can already see it. Is it this little hut? Yes. Come on. Okay. No climbing in here. Come on. Yes. Okay, climbing works. Just not all the time. That's it. Great. So, inventory is again somewhat small. And let's finish that. Forward. And towards the faction. That's actually quite stupid because I don't get any faction bonuses right now. I hit the maximum. That was stupid. Oh no, wait a minute. That's the wrong one.
Find the smell of the swamp
Open that up.
But
Yeah.
I find it quite
I get some... What's the maximum? 15,000. So once I finish that, bam. Now I topped up both of them. Which means I have to go with the Cabalist Chronicler mission. So once you hit that one, I'm Chronicler. Once I hit this one, I'm tier 4. Yeah, I need to get access to these kind of things. 1,000. Okay, the next one is 1,500. And this is the highest rune, I think. There's no other kind of rune there. Maybe some special bags that only drop from enemies or so. But yeah, the profit you can get is like a bonus 500 from the Grand Runes. So you have to be a bit careful about that. I'm not going to fight any elite enemies in here. Let's just make this reset and get another patch of this at another point in time. Finish this little mission.
Then Mattheson has been dealt with?
Indeed. And the traitorous bastard got what he deserved. Well done. I think he actually might have been the main culprit in all the fights around town. Sure. And we get bonus points in Weaver's Fen. And at level 10 we can get ourselves a little building in here. The thing is, you can have at least for now, at least a maximum of 3 houses. I just don't really know where to place them, right? It would be okay to have one in... Actually, I can have 3 houses plus the inn recall. The inn recall is something that I can move about. The 3 houses should be spread far enough apart so I have access to most of the areas. So if I have one down here, which means this one, that's really centered between like the first light area. Then you have Monarch's Bluff, it's also really the same, and then Windsward. That means those 4 sections are decently accessible with a Cutlass Keys town. That means those fall flat. Then what's the next one? This one is a bit too far out. It's always the ones somewhere further out. Weaver's Fen, on the other hand, is somewhat-ish centered. I can still get up here if I wanted to. I can still go down here if I wanted to. And I can also go a little bit further to the west if I wanted to. That's okay. That one is also somehow a wee bit far away if you think about it. Like, look at that. It's really far from the borders. I'm looking for a settlement that's close to the borders. So I can have access to other terrain there. Yeah, that one is still kind of close towards this one. But that one is really close towards that and that. So in this case, Brightwood Village might be a decent area for the high level access. That's one there. So we got Cutlass Keys, we got Brightwood Village, and then of course the main settlement right here in Everfall. Wow, that one gets boosted. Nice. What about the other ones? They're either orange or green, except for that one. Windsward seems to be the main one because of its easily accessible nature. Yeah, I think that's it. If it's easily accessible, that means you can just start another character. Actually, no, if you have another account. Then you can basically do this fairly quickly. Alright. Anyhow, we have a Sven. What about our gold? 1,000. Decent. Decent. Let's get rid of that thing. Okay. Now, do I want to finish the Chronicler now? Or do I want to finish with the Obscured Footsteps? To be honest, I'm going to finish some of these missions at one point anyway. And I want all of the points to be added onto it so I can advance it further and further on the side. So it would be pervious to do this little mission right now. Alright, so let's put Obscure Footsteps on hold. Level up a little bit and do the Chronicler stuff in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.